started off from Najaf, from Hadrat Imam Ali, and now we're walking through Wadi Salam, which is a graveyard just across the shrine of Imam Ali alayhi salam.
How was the try after how many hours?
She's so bad. نعمة من الله.
الحمد لله.
والله واضح حجي رايحين.
تفضلوا باتوا جو.
شكرا حجي شكرا.
باتوا جو يا عم. ليش؟
بس نسمع احنا ممكن منتظرين الناس. والله واضح.
Assalamu alaikum. It's 10:30 now. We're on our way to Karbala, but there's no room in the tents for us to sleep. But we're still walking. The Shabab have got no energy.
Now day 2 and we're at the house of the visitors where people could sleep and have rest and have breakfast and be on their way for the rest of their journey. We've just woken up, we've had our breakfast and we've prayed Salat al-Fajr and now we'll be on our way to the holy city of Karbala.
So after sleeping and resting for a couple of hours, we began our walk for the second day. Most pilgrims will start their walk straight after the Fajr prayers, which are around 6 AM, and they will make their way towards the holy city of Karbala.
مصطفى يلا هسه بعدين اشرب. I want to get to at least 600 hours. I need a
As you can see, the Mokas spend almost all their time handing out food. This time they are handing out breakfast such as tea and biscuits to prepare the pilgrim for their walk for the rest of the day.
We're now at hole 300, Amwood 300. It's our main target, like
since we was at like 150, we had a break. Now we're at 300. We're trying to reach that 563 because there our brothers, Mokib Sadiq, doing khidmah. We would like to go sit down with them for a while.
لبسنا قلوبنا دروع يا حسين لبسنا قلوبنا دروع يا حسين وجينا نحامي خطركم يا طيبين.
So even in a crowd of millions, we were able to meet brothers from London. And this time we had the privilege to meet Shaba Khaleh, who is a brother from the Khaja community in London. And alhamdulillah, we were able to have a quick talk about his experience in his walk.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is the first time I have come to Karbala in Arbaeen. And I'm currently doing the walk from Najaf to Karbala, and it is an experience that I will never forget till I go to my Qabr. I mean, millions of people are walking, not just from Najaf, from Baghdad, from Nasra, from all over the road, just to go to Karbala to visit Imam Hussain alayhi salam. This is the biggest mourning march in history, in all over the world, and I'm so glad to be a part of it. I thought to myself before I came to the walk, before I started walking from Najaf to Karbala, I thought it was going to be kind of simple. I thought, yeah, Ya Hussain, Ya Hussain. But my legs are extremely tired, and it came to a Fajr prayer this morning where I went into sujood for my shukr sujood, and I remembered Sayyidah Zainab salam alayhi. I remembered from the majalis, from the narrations, how she was taken and all the women of Imam Hussain alayhi salam and Sajjad in shackles, tight chains, to walk from Karbala to Kufa to Sham, and Shimr Lanatullah, Humar Lanatullah, and Yazid Lanatullah, and all the enemies of Imam Hussain alayhi salam, Lanat on them all. What they've done to the ladies of the family of the Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam, for what they've been through, I can't imagine. I've got water, I've got shoes, I'm walking on pavement, and yet they were walking on burning sand, and I can't bear just a little walk from Najaf to Karbala. I can't imagine what they've been through. But inshallah, for all these people, we're all going to the shrine of Imam Hussain alayhi salam, just thinking of what Sayyidah Zainab salam alayhi and all the women and Imam Sajjad alayhi salam went through on that walk. So inshallah I get it to Karbala by Fajr, by next Fajr, and inshallah I'll be crawling to Imam Hussain alayhi salam's dome and shrine and his zari, and my legs will be falling apart, and I'll be crawling with my hands and my knees to Imam Hussain alayhi salam's zari, just to grab it onto his zari and kiss it. That's my dream for when I get there to Karbala. Ma salama.
With us in our walk, we are privileged to have Sayyid Haider Jizani, who is an upcoming theology reciter at the service of Fadail al-Bayt. During the walk, Sayyid Haider Jizani spent the majority of the route from Najaf to Karbala reciting for us, which produced an even more beautiful atmosphere.
زينب احتارت يوم شبوا بالخيام نار طلعت وياها الحريم صغار وكبار عم يا تصرخ بعايل الصوت رايح وين يا حسين انا تدري انهدم غفري وانت غياث المستغيثين ادرك بهضومك لا تهدم كون النساوين لما سمع ظليت قلب فوق عم يا عم عم يا عم وين ابويا
So after walking 5 hours straight, we decided to stop at Al-Husain, where we were able to rest and have lunch. Before having our lunch, all the boys were given a foot massage by Sayyid Riyad Al-Hussaini and Sayyid Haider Jizani. Sayyid Riyad is a Karbalai who lives in the UK, and this year has come to accompany the youth on their journey from Najaf to Karbala. During our stay at the Husainiyya, we were able to catch up on some sleep, have lunch, and use the facilities which were provided to us.
What is it? A bubble? Probably the bubble. Okay.
Right now we're in post number 410 in between Najaf and Karbala in Samwa, and we're in a mawkib, which is a place like a mosque or tent for people who are walking and want to sleep, want to eat, want to shower, want to do whatever they want to do, they can do. And we are being served in good order, alhamdulillah wa shukr, on behalf of Imam Hussain alayhi salam. And everyone is enjoying their time and understanding what pressures they could have went through this walking.
But we're going to walk now.
And that's the feeling right about now.
We're going to pray, and definitely
And we have a choice whether to keep moving, or we can stay and sleep and wait till the next day. Because some people are tired, they got blisters on their feet. Could bring the thought of the situation in Karbala towards Sham and the other distances there.
Hello boys.
Assalamu alaikum Murtaza.
شكو ماكو حدا.
Just trying to get to Karbala.
Still.
Still.
Soon. We'll take a cab down.
It's been like 22 hours now since we left Imam Ali's shrine. And we are nearly at the halfway point.
Ya Allah. هلا بزيد. زيد. تعبان؟
Nah. We're at 319. It was just at 300. We had a rest at some nice people. They fed us. Well, they gave us the training facilities, food facilities, everything we needed. They gave it to us because they wanted the ajr and thawab. We wanted them. We want that. They want us to get thawab and ajr for us as well.
خلي طب لي جو تعال يا تعال دكتور علي سعدون.
When you start walking for a long distance, your legs start swelling up, you start having blisters, and you start having so many different problems. But obviously it doesn't stop anyone, but that's why they put so many different clinics. They put a dental place in just in case toothaches or anything that happens with the dental clinic side. They have a clinic laboratory, they have a surgical place just in case you need surgery. They have indoor surgery inside the car. They have a meal service car just in case of diarrhea or anything like that. My friend here, he's got blisters and his leg started hurting. So what we do is bandage it up. It doesn't make a massive difference, but it does tend to help the pain a tiny bit, you know. So hopefully you get this done and dusted by the end of the day. They give you tablets. They have this sort of cream that burns off the blister, which is very, very, very useful as well.
As you can see, the security is really tight and there are many police around. This is due to the terrorist attacks which happened by the enemies of the Ahlul Bayt.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ومن يعظم شعائر الله فإنها من تقوى القلوب. After Ashura in the 10th of Muharram, Imam Hussain was killed with his 72 followers. Sayyidah Zainab alayhi salam and Imam Hussein's family were taken and captured and taken to Sham from Karbala. After 40 days, they came back to Karbala to visit Imam Hussain and bring back the heads of Shuhada of Karbala to their graves. So millions of people walk every year from far and different places to Karbala to console Imam Hussain, Sayyidah Zainab alayhi salam and Imam Hussein's family. So as we see now, there are a lot of people walking to Karbala right now. This is the way of Najaf now. It takes usually 3 days or 2 days to get to Karbala, but there are places more far, like from Basra. It takes 15 days or maybe more. It's a very difficult road to cut, but there are mawaqib and people serving these zuwar. And alhamdulillah, we are walking now. It had been 1 day and this is our 2nd day. We're going inshallah we're gonna get to Karbala tomorrow inshallah. and alhamdulillah wa shukr.
We are on our way to Karbala and Imam Hussain alayhi salam. We are on pole 564. This mawqib is owned by a family in London. Speak to you now, sir.
We're about to go into the kitchen of Mawqib Imam Sadiq from the family in London. Now they are cooking for the Zawar Al-Husain. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. As you can see here, they're doing the peas and they're doing food for the mashayikh. And there are some people that own the place. This food is all going to a good cause, inshallah, for Al-Husain and for the Zawar.
فيلم
It's 8 p.m. right now and we're planning all to sleep right now and try and make our way to Karbala in a couple of hours. It's 5:30 a.m. right now. We've just woken up for Salat al-Subuh.
We've reached the checkpoint where they're going to be searching us because there's too many people, so it's going to take a while.
We split up because half the group have gone on a bus as they couldn't handle it. They're starting to get tired.
Take everything.
Assalamu alaikum. I don't know what the really time is. It's like 12 o'clock at night. And it's so tired. There's a lot of people walking with us. Countless amounts of people just dying to get to Karbala. I'm dying.